1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yo, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm waiting for you guys. I have my microphone is here ready. So I'm waiting for people to join. Hey, is this my face or it is a neighbor's face? Okay, guys. This is just why this live is always funny. Like, doing lives is always funny as a young content creator because, hey, you can wait for people. Some people, maybe you're waiting for people who are in the bathroom. Some are in getting married. Some are, I don't know where, in the kitchen. Now you're waiting for them to come for the live. Hey. Okay, let us wait. So meanwhile, maybe my name is Sherin Mevin. Welcome back to this amazing chat. No, welcome to the Incoming Millionaires YouTube channel. Yeah. After I get to the millionaire, is when is when I'll come to the billionaire and then trillionaire and probably Savannah. Hi, Savannah. Savannah, you know why I'm laughing? I'm just laughing here because it is just, it is not sad, it is funny. Being a content creator, being an upcoming content creator, and now you want to start live and it is only your mom, your dad, your siblings, and maybe your pets, if they have televisions and phones, waiting for you. How are you doing, Savannah? How are you doing? Tell me how you're doing as I keep on waiting. Guys, I'm just trying to see my video. I have really been trying to upload today's video, but I don't know why it's not uploading. So I said, instead of, hey Savannah, have you eaten? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? So I have been trying to upload a video. I've been trying to upload a video since about 4 hours now. I have the best phone on earth, guys. If you know, if you know what being sarcastic means. Hey, I have the Sunny. Is it Sunny or Sunil? Greetings. So I've been trying to upload a video for the past, I think let's say about 5 hours. But unfortunately, my phone, hey, and the way people have been calling me to big events. Let me tell you something, guys. So, since I started content creation, hey, I started content creation, I think about December. Was it after my birthday or before my birthday? I can't really remember because that time I was so depressed. So, yes, is that like this? Sorry. So when I started content creation, I had another tripod, which the one that has 3 legs, 3-legged. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you so much for liking the live. So please remember to subscribe. Sunil, please remember to subscribe and also leave a comment. So when I had the live, what am I saying? I've just taken tea, guys. My dinner was just tea. I think that's why my mouth is running. So when I had the tripod for 3 legs, so I used to carry it. It is so bulky, and then when people see me with the tripod, they think I'm a media house, a media personality. So they give me a lot of respect. Hey, they give me a lot of respect. Yo, I did not know that I was respectable out here just because of the tripod, let alone the tripod that people are using right now, the ones that are just straight, like the one that I'm having right now. Thank you. You are very sweet. That is so sweet of you, Sunil. Thank you so much. So, one day there were floods in Migori County. And so a girl, Sherry, here ran very fast, the way BBC News and CNN, hey, even CNN could not catch me running, going for news like that. And I went with my tripod. On getting there, everyone wanted to talk. Everyone wanted to, yes. What's up today? I'm just recording. I don't know why my video misbehaved. So I saw that being up to now, it hasn't premiered. I figured let me start a live, being that I don't want to leave my people without a video. And the video today was so awesome. Probably it's going to upload around in past midnight or something. I really don't know. I really don't understand what's happening to my video. I am so sorry, but if everything is all right, it will just upload. I just pray to God it does, because I did a very amazing video today. So I went and started recording. Everyone wanted to talk. Everyone wanted to talk. Hey, I want to talk. Hey, I want to talk. Please let me talk to the government. They have to hear us. Why don't they want to come and build the bridge? Hey, and these people, I'm just telling them. I'm a small YouTuber, guys. I'm a small YouTuber. Don't crucify me. I don't come from those big media houses. No. You are one of those people. Bring, we want to talk. And I just gave them, hey, Motros. Hey, your name is extremely serious. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Please remember to like the live. So guys, these people talked. They talked themselves, like they poured their hearts out to the government to see. And then house tour. Do I even house house tour? My house is very brief. I have a very brief mansion for now, unless you wait for me to become a millionaire to give you a house tour. But here, this is my house tour. It is a bed sitter. It is enough for me. Yeah, that one there is my bathroom, where I am able to shower, but then you can't, the toilet is not there, so you must have a portable toilet, a clean portable toilet. Yeah, not those one for babies, guys. You understand. So that there is my king size bed. And then these here are my house. Can you see? These are my luggage, yeah, my clothes, and this is me. My charger is just behind me here, and my Wi-Fi. Yeah, that is the house tour for my amazing mansion. Yeah, in future I'll give you a brief tour of the house that all of you will be hosted in. Yeah, all right. So I hope I've done that. So these people, after talking, it was in the market. So I'm just taking videos, and then talking videos. Hey, they are saying, who is this serious lady here just talking? Hey, who is this serious lady? So another man is very old, guys. He's very old, but he's older than my dad. My dad is not old, guys. Even now, I think he can marry another wife. So this man said, he said, are you from a media house? I said, yes, I'm from another media house. So, okay, so can I talk on on the channel? I said, yes. So the government, please come and build this bridge. Can you show me a house tour, guys? This is the house tour. Yeah, this is my kitchen. This is my kitchen. I have all the most amazing things. This is my tissue. Somebody brought it to me yesterday. Thank you. These are my spices. I have just had tea. That's why you see this here. I had tea for my dinner. And then I had 2 eggs. No, not that I have 2 eggs left. Can you see? I have 2 eggs. Hello, then Africana, you're welcome. I have 2 eggs left. Maybe I'll take them tomorrow. And then, being that we are in Nyabohanse, and Nyabohanse market, I don't know if it is laziness or people are just tired of making money or what. Oh, then Africana, you're welcome. So, because, hello, Jukes, how are you? You're welcome. So, the other person wanted to see the live. This is the place where I store my war. Can you see? This is my war. This I didn't even return this. This is my drinking water. My tomatoes. Can you see the tomatoes? And then here I had the tea that I had. So these ones here are those ones are my sweet potatoes that I bought. Being that here they close the market very, very early. So I said, let me just get my sweet potatoes for tomorrow morning. Yeah. All right. And then here we have my clothes. I don't know if you can see. I just like to arrange them neatly like this. Yeah. And then this is my bed. Guys, I'm showing you a house tour now because hi Z, how are you doing? No, I'm not from Zimbabwe. Oh no, I'm not from Zimbabwe. I am from Kenya. This here is where the magic happens. No, that is my washroom. That is my washroom. Yeah, I just said we use a portable toilet for now. You understand what I mean? So yeah. You're welcome, Z. How are you? How are you? How are you? Dano, hi. Jukes, hi. Please like the live. Like the live. Remember to subscribe if you have not subscribed. So let us go back to our story. So I hope I've given you the house tour. Yani like, but it's okay. Maybe in future I will definitely give you a house tour. Yeah, in future. Thank you, Zari. I think I remember you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Aimo. Thank you. And Zari, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So when I was in the market, let us go back to that story. When I was taking news for you people. Hey. So that man, he said, let me talk. I said, okay, yes, come and talk. Because he was older than my dad, and you cannot tell somebody, okay, it's okay, thank you for stopping. Hey, Audrey. Hi, and Naliaho. Hey, you people came at the same time. Were you somewhere? Naliaho and Audrey, you're welcome. And bye, Aimo. Thank you so much for stopping by. The live has just started, guys. So, being that this guy was old, you can't tell an old person no. Hi, Naliaho. I hope you're doing great. I know you're hungry right now anyway. We were with Naliaho in a, like, for the better part of the day, we were with him making a cooking video. And I don't know, like, the devil is a liar, guys. The devil is a liar. My video has refused to upload. Hey! Anyway, let's go to that man back there. So that man talked. He said, the government, please come and help people. Why is everything like this? I don't know. The bridge has been here for I don't know how many months. Hey! And do you know that bridge has not even... Sunni, the bridge has not been repaired up to date. So guys, this man... Yeah, oh, Audrey, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, my brother Kaliongo is premiering right now. Please, guys, go and watch him. Go and watch my brother's premiere, Kaliongo. I can even be here even if it is 0 people. Yeah, just come for a shout out. I don't, as long as you're not a reactor, I am okay. I am a very friendly person. As long as you come to me in a good way, I welcome everybody. I'm a people's person, yeah? All right, just come. My number is on my bio. It's all right. Now shout out. Guys, go and check Jukes_254's channel. I hope you put good content there. So, that man talked. He talked. Anyway, guys, before I proceed, go and watch my brother's premiere and comment there. Here on this live, me, I'm somebody who can even talk to nobody, but support my brother there. So, this man talked, and at my heart, I was like, guy, now this man, he thinks like I am a very big media personality. Suni, you're so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Suni. Yes, Naliaho, this is my amazing microphone, just for my people to hear. So this man talked, and in my heart, I was like, oh no. So tomorrow he thinks like he's going to see himself on the news, because he thought he's going to see himself on the news. Guys, he talked and talked and talked for like 20 something minutes. And even before, and I said, I want to go and shoot some other place. And he said, before I finish, let me say my name. Guys, this man started saying, hi, my name is this from this place. Please come and support us. I'm like, oh no, now why did I lie to this man? But it is not in my nature to lie, guys. He's the one who insisted to talk because of my tripod. Because of my tripod, guys. You know. Guys, and imagine, up to date, the bridge has not been built up to date. And it has really brought a lot of, it has really affected people and also transportation and all that. Like, it has brought a lot of confusion and everything. A place where you would go for Deno Africana, please guys, go and support Deno Africana. I don't know if you want to become an athlete in Kenya. I think you are running today. I don't know where you are going to. Did you reach to where you are going to? Okay, so I was telling you about how, so this man asked me, when is this news going to be aired? And I said, check tomorrow. The next day was going to be on Sunday. And I told him, go and check out tomorrow's news at 8 p.m. And he asked me, which channel? Which media house? And I told him that's that one which starts with cat. Guys, in Kenya, I don't know if he waited. Maybe he went and told his family, guys, come. Tomorrow, he called all his friends and said, come and check the news. I was talking. Hey, what? And that day I went home, I laughed, but I said, God, forgive me. And since then, I have never gone back to that place. I don't even like to pass through that area because many people talked on my phone that day. I wasn't even having a big phone. Hello, Fafi, how are you? You're welcome to the live. So, about the tripod, I was telling you that people really respect my tripod. They respected it because that same tripod is the one that I gave my bro to use currently. Welcome to the live, Fafi. I hope you have subscribed and you comment so that YouTube doesn't remove your subscription thinking you're a bot. All right? Thank you for coming. Yeah. So, let me tell you, since I joined YouTube, many people think that I'm this very, very big creator. Like, if you go to my village, hey, we are very, very respected. Like my brother and I, hey, guys, please pray for us. They have very high expectations of us, but who are we? Who are we? In fact, if they see us with phones and big tripods, hey. So the other day, they even invited us for dowry. I think it was dowry payment. Yeah, God is seeing me there. So the other day, they invited us for a dowry payment. Because of our tripod, guys. They didn't even care about our phone, the quality of the camera. Hey, just because we have been working with our tripod and our phones. But I hope you watched that dowry payment. It was awesome. It was awesome because that was my first time also attending a dowry payment. So, welcome to the live, guys. Today I wanted, they know I have not told you guys, my family, all of you. I have not told you. Today I had a very, very bad dream. It was a very, very bad dream. I don't want to start crying right now, but hey. Now let me tell you guys. At home we had 5 pets, 5 cats. Their grandma, the mom who is called Nala, and we have the uncle who is called Simba, and then 2. Uncle is called Simba, and the 2 other kittens or kitten, please correct me down here. They're called Bob Maneke and Rayla Adhiambo. Those are the names of our cats. Yo. So for the grandma, the dream today was about the grandma. Audrey, you remember our cat Nala got lost. The mother got lost. The mother is called Nala. Anyway, so today I dreamt very badly. And our cat, the grandma, was a gray cat. Very beautiful one. I'm saying was because paparazzi. Yeah, I remember in that dowry payment, they were calling the Africana, you, paparazzi, come here. They know he's running very, very fast to go and shoot. Guys, we need to have good cameras. Maybe the respect will be high and they will pay us because because in this dowry payment, they paid us with food, guys. Guys, imagine they paid us with food. Yeah. So our do I even know the ages of those cats? Because Bob Maneke and Rayla are twins. They were born around November 2024. Simba now, I don't know. Oh, okay, no problem. Let us continue. So the gray cat was called what was the name of that gray cat? Unless I ask my sister. She had the grandma. It was gray. So today, guys, I dreamt that, like, my husband and I, guys, I am very single. Send your your brother's application letters here. So I dreamt that, God forbid, that I was married in a snake-infested area. I don't know if my husband was a witch or what. God, if you're in the live right now, they know Africana, Audrey, please pray for me. Just kneel down right now. Imagine I was married in the forest, in this snake-infested place. So I don't know it is because of love or foolishness that I stayed here, next to a very big tree that I always see in fairy tales. So, and inside this tree, we had a house. We had our house. And then in our house, guys, we love pets so much. And so we had this gray cat. Then this gray cat, it wasn't growing. It was just the cat age, the normal cat age, not a pet, not a big one. But so one day, we were just staying very well in this house. Just, we were bonding very well with this cat. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, then Bob Maneke and Rayla, I just heard them crying. They are just crying, meow, meow, meow. So I wondered, hey, what is wrong? Why are they crying, constantly crying? And then, guy, it is not funny. I went to see what is wrong. Why are they crying? Guys, yeah, the food was good. And even we carried, I think that is why they never paid us because we carried the food. Guys, when I went to check why Bob Maneke and Rayla were crying, I found that the grandma, oh God, it was a very bad dream. Oh no. Party Queen is Nala. Guys, that story is very sad. I don't even want to remember it. Because Bob Maneke and Rayla were crying because their grandmother had been beaten. Like now, guys, I'm really terrible, to be honest. It is really even traumatizing me. I'm traumatized up to now. I don't even understand why I had such a terrible dream. When I went to see, it was under the cupboard. And guys, the snake had beaten the grandma here and this side. Like, you see how cats are? Like now the ears are always like from the ear like this. So the grandma, oh guys, it is really terrible. There were very, very many, like green snakes, black, like I didn't even see the snake there. But then our cat had been beaten. Like it was really like, this cat, we have been with it for more than 7 years. We have been with that cat for more than 7 years. in real life. So that cat is what I saw in my dream. Like in the dream, I was married and I was staying with this person. You don't know how I was screaming in that dream. And I woke up screaming today, like crying, literally crying because of that cat. Like the grandma was in pain. She was in pain, guys, pain. She was in pain, crying, like, oh my God, I saw that. Oh, our cat, what had just happened? I was literally crying. Bob Manek is there crying. Rayla is crying. Simba is wailing. And I don't know how, I think God just saw that this was very traumatizing and woke me up from that dream. And I woke up, I found like I had tears here. That is how I knew that, kumbe I love pets. I love cats so, so much. And you know, let me tell you guys how we came. Our party queen, Dana is talking about Nala. We have that is the story I was supposed to tell you guys. Please pray for me because that was the most terrible dream I have ever had. I do not want anything happening to our pets. So, party queen is Nala. Nala is the mom to Rayla and Bob Maneke. Hey, that lady. She doesn't want to miss out on anything. Imagine, it's been, I think, 3 months. Oh, we really miss her. We really miss her. We really do. It's been 3 months. She has never come home. Imagine. I don't know if somebody went to marry her or what. Guys. Do you hear that cat outside there? They named it after me. The landlady named the cat after me. Anyway, before I move to our party queen, Nala, let us go to how I started liking cats. So in our family, our parents started liking cats from way back. But I never loved pets. I didn't used to like pets long ago. And there's a time when I was still in Nairobi, there's another neighbor. She really, really loved this cat of hers. She loved it. And I was like, what's wrong with this lady? And imagine, when I was still wondering about this lady, we still had pets. We still had cats in our home, in our house there at Migori. And my sister used to pet them. My brother, in fact, my brother, if he sees you even throwing a stone to any pet or any cat or any dog, karate. If you know what I mean by this, you will fight. You'll fight. So guys, let me tell you something. Guys, as my video even started to premiere, I don't know what is wrong with this video today. Anyway, let us proceed. So my dad really used to love pets. And so he's the one who brought them home. And then when I was in Nairobi, this lady was my neighbor. She really loved pets. And we had another friend, and I had another friend of mine there called Winnie. I'm so sorry, let me just mention your name. This Winnie, she was selling at our canteen. Do I call it? No, the small shops that are always at the ground floor of the apartments. So she used to sell there. She had been hired there. So even this lady, we came from villages where people don't even mind about pets. So one day when I was from town, she called me, and she was really laughing. And she called me and said, Sherry, come. I want to tell you something. And I'm like, what? What do you want to tell me? And I went there to listen. And she said, you know, that lady's cat, she was called by... Oh, my video has started premiering right now, guys. I didn't know that my video could premiere. So she said, that's the blessings, babe pipe. You're welcome. You're welcome to the live. Imagine I didn't know that my video would premiere. I thought it wasn't going to premiere, and so I decided to just start my live. I didn't want people to miss out on this beautiful face with my good videos. So I went to Winnie. And said, hey, what is wrong? And she said, do you know what? That lady's cat fell from 4th floor up to ground floor. And they called an ambulance. And I'm like, what? An ambulance because of a cat? And I'm like, what? Are you serious? And this lady was laughing. She was laughing. And me, guys, I'm just serious. I'm just serious right now because of how much I love pets. But that day, I am so sorry. I am truly, truly sorry. Guys, that day I laughed. And I said, a cat. And they called an ambulance. And guys, the caretaker is, this lady was not, the owner of the pet was not there. Guys, I don't know the name of that pet. The owner wasn't in the apartment. So their caretaker is the one who called the lady. Hey, your cat is down, like, man down, man down. So here, cat down, guys. You need, guys, sorry. You need to come right away. You need to come right away. There's an emergency. Hey! Sorry, guys, sorry. Guys, this lady came with an Uber. She came on an Uber very, very quickly. And when she came, she took the cat, and immediately, I think the dad had been called, the father to this lady, he had been called. They took the cat faster, inside the ambulance, and they went. Everybody in that apartment was like, what? If this is how serious, if this is how serious they are about this cat, what about a human being? Guys, people were laughing. People were really laughing. But this lady was she was in pain. She was in pain, guys. She was in pain. Guys, the cat was taken to the hospital. And the doctors, do we call them no, the vets, the vets, let me just use the short form. The vets tried, I think they were trying to resuscitate it and all that and everything, ooh la la. Unfortunately, do we say God loved the cat more than the lady or what? The way people always say that God loved him more than we do. That is how we lost our cat, our neighbor's cat. That lady cried. The lady cried. Hey. And you know, when Winnie was telling me this story, it was kind of funny. But this lady was also up there crying. But I don't know if, but then the mom was there upstairs after they had buried the cat. The mom was upstairs. The dad was also there consoling this lady. And back then, we have a very, very bad mentality of always thinking that cats are always, like, people who love cats are the rich people. No, guys, no. If you love a fellow human being, you can also love a pet. The way people love cows, they love, hello, Brio. Hello, Brother Benson. How are you? I think I saw you on a premiere. You're welcome to this live. You're welcome to this live. So, guys, anyway, I heard that story from Winnie. I went to the house. And then my sister Liz called me one day and invited me to go there to her house. Let me tell you. That day, my sister cooked very nice food, very, very awesome food with very, very little ugali. Guys, by now, you know the ugali that people always cook. Hey, if my sister decides to cook, even you will refuse to get out of that house. You will always stay there and she will come and chase you away, even call DCI and FBI to remove you because the way her food is always tasty. It will need an FBI to come and get you out of the house. Yeah. So that day I went, my sister had cooked very, very delicious fish and some veggies. But the ugali being that I used to go to the gym. But now, due to circumstances, I really want to make my own gym inside here and start gymming. So my sister, she's very cautious of the food that she takes. So that day she cooked very, very little ugali. Hey! And I started apologizing. The food, she already carried the food to the table. Hey guys, you just know the African meal, how sweet it is. When the food was on the table and I saw the size of the ugali. Guys, I had to apologize even before I started eating it. I had to start apologizing like, I don't think this ugali is going to be enough. I don't think. And I'm just eating. And she's looking at me like, how hungry are you? How hungry are you, young lady? And I'm just apologizing. I'm like, no, 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 no. We have to cook another ugali. We have to cook. And I had to cook another ugali. Imagine. But at least I had apologized before I did. So that day is when I told her about that story, about our neighbor's cat. And I told her that we laughed. My sister was so angry. She was so angry. She wanted to send me out of her house. Imagine. I had to rethink. And even she had carried Nala and, she had Nala and Simba then in her house. But now I started loving Nala because of how beautiful her skin was. Yo, guys, I don't know how I fell in love with those cats. I don't know, up to date, we love them. Up to date, and that dream for today, no. That was the worst dream. So guys, please remember to pray for me. And also, if you are here, please watch my premieres. Go to my premieres. So, Deno Africa, do you want me to tell you about the story of Maggie Rivers? Hi, Maggie Rivers. Blessings to you. You're welcome. So we have another. Not to do I say we have or we had? So we had another cat called Nala. Nala is that lady who likes, you know the way ladies do like to become beautiful and wash themselves. Imagine our Nala. Nala is a cat, guys, if you don't know. Nala the celebrity. Do I even have a picture of Nala? Kaliongo, hey! The biggest traveler after Odemaya and Marwa. Hey, welcome to the live. Guys, we have big wigs inside here. You're welcome. Now, let me tell you about Nala. Nala, she came from the city. Actually, all of our cats, they have stories. They have a story behind. So Nala came from the city. And guess who went for Nala and Simba and Rayla and Bob Maneke from the city? Kaliongo. Go and check out his channel. Kaliongo is the one who went for them. So when Nala came from the city, they were so excited to come to the village because initially Nala was was brought up in the village. And then she went to the city to stay with my sister in Nairobi. And then when my sister was coming back to the village December, she decided, let me come back home with my pets. Because everybody was asking, where's Nala, where's Nala, where's Nala? And then Nala had some kids, Bob Maneke and Simba. By now, you know Bob Maneke by now, and Simba, very, very famous people. I think Bob Maneke and Rayla are very famous than most of you in this life. So that same night that Nala came from the city, Nala said, guys, so I had them with my ears. Nala telling the kids, Bob Maneke and Rayla and the uncle, that guys, there's a famous musician, YouTuber or content creator coming in our neighborhood. For those who are entering, for those who are coming in, the story is about Nala. Yeah. So this influencer, he's called Oga Obina. He was coming to perform at I don't know, I've forgotten the name of that nini. That is it a hotel or a what? It was a club, something like that. So that night, Nala said, guys, you know what? I was brought up in this village, so I have to go. I definitely have to go and see this musician. You know this musician, I love him and I've been seeing him online and all that. Like, guys, she's a liar, this lady. She lies. Hey, and she has been seeing this person. So she told Simba and the kids that today we have to go and see these people. Even if we have come today, I know that place, we have to go. And Simba, they were there, they were like, what is mom saying? But now because they were young, they couldn't say anything. But you know, our cat Simba is just like this. He's always like this, just looking, because he's always traumatized. He was picked outside a mall when he was being rained on in Nairobi. So I think that's why it is always traumatized. It can't even go outside to walk. It can't. But the farthest Simba has ever gone is near the fence, but he can't go beyond. But Nala, hey. So guys, that day, Nala convinced these people, and I saw her. She went to shower. She washed the kids. I saw her. You see the way cats always lick their babies, their puppies or what? Their kittens. She licked them and showered them and even did the oiling and all that. And now she went and looked at them like, I'm ready and I'm going. She went and looked at Simba, and Simba was like, yeah, it is kittens. And Simba was looking at her like, are you seriously doing this? Jose Rivera, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. So Simba was looking at this Nala like, are you serious? We just arrived today in this place. How are you going out? But you know, it was around, what time was that? Around 11 p.m. And Oga Obina had started seeing, Oga Obina is a very, I actually admire his effort. He's a very, very hardworking young man. That man is hardworking. Even if now you go to his channel, you will see one of his YouTube channels, he is live. After that, he goes and makes another video with his family. After that, he goes, I don't even know what time this person sleeps. God bless him first. So, it was around, yeah, she was welcoming him in the village. She was welcoming them to the village. It was around 11 p.m. at night. And then you'll hear Ogabima, yeah, people, I don't know, do what. Imagine Nala said, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. If you are entering, Nala is our most beloved cat. Yo, so Nala, the moment I had Ogabina like this, Nala disappeared. She disappeared. I think I had meow. There were like some cats outside waiting for her. Imagine the neighbor's cat, and they wore the same clothes. They had the same white and golden skin. So I think they were like, queen of the party. Queen of the party. Guys, so Nala went. She danced. And us, we were just sleeping. We slept. At around 3 p.m., I'm like, and today, where is Nala? I've not seen her. She has not been coming to the bedroom. Where is she? And I asked Nani, my mom, mom, have you seen, mama is a Swahili word to mean mom, mother. So I asked, mom, have you seen Nala? It no, but she was here. And I called Carl in his Simba, hey, do you know where Nala is? And Carl said, I'm not really sure. And I went to Simba and I looked at it like this. And Simba looked at me like this. And I went to see the kids. I went to look at the kids. The kids, Bob Maneke and Rayla Adhiambo. Their family name is Yongo. Rayla Adhiambo, or is it Owino? Rayla Adhiambo Yongo and Bob Maneke Yongo. Imagine. I went and looked for Bob Maneke and Rayla. They were just there sleeping. Imagine. Their mother is not there. We looked for Bob. Me and my mom and I, we woke up. I think after Carl like we talked with Carl, he went back to Slumberland. Guys, we looked for Nani, for Nala. You know, we had to look for her because the pets. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. So, you know, the cats, they were, how do we say it, to milk? Like, they were feeding. They were feeding, guys. I'm also learning. They were feeding from the mom. Please, tell me the word. They were sucking. They were still breastfeeding. Yeah, breastfeeding. Thanks them. Yeah. That day we spent at your place made me believe how cats have first priority more than anyone. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. We really love pets. We really, really, really love pets. I don't know. Yeah, God created pets. God created pets. Yeah. So why not? We should love them. Yeah. So let me continue. We looked for this cat. We looked for Nala. Eh, even my mom woke up. So we were like, let us look for it. Let us look for it. And 2 hours later, we did not hear Nala. And I don't know, we went back to sleep and my mom said, I think she'll come back because she knows that her kids, her kitten are breastfeeding. So she'll definitely come back. And guys, Nala was beautiful. Guys, why are beautiful people so stubborn? I think beautiful people, some of you, you are very stubborn. That is how our Nala was. So Carl decided to wake up. So it was like we were taking turns. We were turn taking. So we went to sleep. Now it was Carl's turn to wake up and look for Nala. Nala was, hey guys, Nala, I heard she was jumping because Ogaobina had come in the neighbor, and that time you'll just, yeah, put your hands up, put your hands up. So I was imagining our cat. She's there on the podium, jumping. And the kittens, they are waiting for milk in the morning. Maybe anyway. So guys, let me tell you, when Carl woke up in the morning, kumbe, now what is kumbe in English? Kumbe is like to find out. Yeah, it is a word used when finding out something. So this Nala, you know, it had come in the morning and then at night is when she went to the party. So in our compound we had 11 dogs. Were they 11 or even 13? I can't really remember. But if you go back to Kaliongo's videos, you will see he was feeding a team of 11 or more dogs. I will tell you about that story in the next live about our big dog called Lelu. So now there were 11 dogs. And these dogs, they had never seen Nala and the kids and their uncle, Mr. Simba. They had never met before. So they were like, who is this foreigner inside here? They have come to finish our food. You see the way animals always fight. Like animals always fight, like they are guarding their territory. If another animal comes, they know that, this one here, if one more comes, little food. You're welcome. You're welcome. High five. Yeah, you have very strong hands. Anyway, let us proceed. You're welcome. So let me tell you, when cats, they see another cat has come or another dog, they know that another dog, less food. Another dog, less food. So they not be satisfied. That is what I think, guys. If you know more about cats and dogs, please let me know if that is the truth. So this Nala, she had gone there at the party to dance, and then when it was tired, she came and found high top security, like top security. We had DCIs and FBIs in the compound, like dogs all over. So she could not enter inside the compound. Guys, guess where Nala was sleeping? I'm waiting for you guys to guess where she was sleeping now that she had been refused to enter the teas. She was, meow, 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 like all over around the house. Guys, do you know where Nala slept? On the tree. So Carl woke up and had meow, meow. Like now this cat didn't want to shout meow, meow, because like the dogs down here, they could climb up and get her up there. And you know how when you're out from a party, you are very tired, you can't even climb down or go up. You can't. Hey, guys, Carl had Nalas. I don't know how he had. Yani, you can't even hear the sound, but Carl had Nala's voice. Like that. And Carl had. Imagine, Nala was just like this. Nala was very sleepy. I don't know. I didn't even ask her how the party was there. I didn't. Imagine. So Nala couldn't even climb down. I don't know if they had given her something to drink. I don't know. She couldn't climb down the way they always come down when they climb up. Do you know Carl had to use a bucket? He used a bucket and something like this. So he used how do I say? It's just that this bucket has water. So, like, yeah, I'm using, let me take water, guys. I will faint. So let me use this. So let's say this was a bucket. And then this thing had something that, a handle. So we have a handle here. So Carl put it like this. Now you put this here, a handle like this. And then he was telling Nala, come inside, come. And then Nala now jumped inside. Imagine, Nala jumped inside the bucket. And that is how we got Nala inside there. And she was like, you see, I went and I'm back in the house. And Simba is always very polite, guys. Simba, if you have seen our cat Simba, he's always very polite. He was just looking at Nala like, now, what have you gained by going there? And I think I heard Nala say, I went and saw him. Have you ever seen him? You have never. But Simba, he always doesn't want arguments. So Simba he just kept quiet. That is our Nala. Let me tell you guys, I don't know. And then Nala, okay, for now that people don't have money, we always give them sardines. I don't know if you know, should I say sardines, silver cyprinid? Yeah. Nala would come and look at the silver cyprinid like, imagine, and she'd go away. And it's like she was telling me, you guys, you're going to miss me here. I cannot keep on eating this. Because in the city, my sister used to feed it with, I don't know what, from the supermarket, some meat, some stew. And guys, you know, life in the village, we are always in a budget. Always, ever. Now, every day we used to give it silver cyprinid. Every day, morning, evening. Yes. Guys, you have to feed your pets. Because cats, I always hear, there's a saying in Swahili that says, paka hana mwenyewe. It means a cat doesn't have an owner. Because if I give a cat today silver cyprinid, like every day I give it the same food, and it goes to another house and there's eggs, did I just say eggs, guys? There is good soup, there is meat, there is I don't know what. Do you know that is where the cat will go to? It will not come back to your place. Because now there is good life. And this Nala, based on the story, she loved good life. She loved good. And guys, after that party, you know, the neighbor's cat now came to visit us. Guys, that cat said that, I don't know the name of that cat. I don't know what her name was. I was told the name of that cat. She said Nala was dancing like she's the one who was yani there, like the life of the party queen, Nala. I know even where she is right now. She's jumping, or maybe she's pregnant. Probably, I don't know. But Nala, wherever you are, even if you're watching this video, please come back home. We miss you so much. And your kids, Bob Maneke and Rayla, they miss you. They miss you so much. Please come back. Yeah. So, up to date, I don't know where Nala went to. I think it is because she saw we were giving her too much sardines and silver cypress like every day. Guys, she went and she has never come back. She went. And the way she was beautiful. Everybody, when people were coming, when visitors were coming to our place, they were like, "Hey, you have a very, very beautiful cat. What is her name?" They're saying, "She's Nala Yongo, Nala Yongo." Guys, but Nala gave birth to very, very amazing. Let me tell you, I'm not finished. Now, when Nala was pregnant in Nairobi there, she gave birth in Nairobi. She really liked going outside. Guys, please take care of your pets and take care of yourselves, guys. So Nala, she was impregnated. Guys, I'm no longer taking ESL students for now until I get the pronunciation of impreg something. I'm just taking Kiswahili students. If you want to be taught Kiswahili, guys. Yeah. So Nala, she was impregnated by another cat from, the apartments for my sister. It was called, I don't know, Sandbox in Kasarani there. So Sandbox, we have block A, block B, block C. My sister was in block C. Now the cat that impregnated Nala was in block A. Hey, now after she knew that Nala was pregnant, do you know this cat ran away? He ran away, the husband, he ran away. He ran away. He left all the responsibility for Nala and my sister Lisbeth. Do you know how my sister had to suffer? With a pregnant cat, guys. With a pregnant cat. Pregnant Nala, let me call her. And Nala, this cat, she still kept on going outside. Even when it was pregnant. She didn't even care. And then, the way men run, not all of men. Some men, they always run when you are pregnant. That is how that cat ran away. But when Nala gave birth to twins, it always came on my sister's window every time it wants to see the babies. And I asked my sister, where is the father to this Bob Maneke and Rayla? And he said, it is there. It always comes here every day, exactly 5 p.m. It always comes here every day. I don't know. I don't know if I really pity that cat. The father to Bob Maneke and Rayla. Yeah, I really pity them. Because I know he's always wondering, where are my children? Where are my children? But if you are watching this, just know they are safe. They are safe. And that is the story of Nala, our cat. And guys, if you have never had pets and you feel, I don't know, just go. You have to have a pet. You have to stay with a pet for you to understand why people do love pets. I think that statement is all right. Yeah, you have to love. You have to love even a neighbor's pet or even yours to understand why people love pets. Yeah, that is why and that is how we respect pets at our house. Guys, Nala ran away. It's been, I don't know, 3 months up to now. She has never come back. I don't know if it is because of poverty or what. But when there will be meat in our compound, she will come back. So guys, I think my live is about to end. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the live. Is it now? Are you liking? It is almost ending. Just subscribe. You comment on my live, on my any video. Yeah, so that YouTube doesn't remove your subscription. Anyway, guys, so for you are going to sleep, sleep well, stay safe, take care of your health, and may God bless you. Always remember Psalm 91:10. Guys, I'm not a preacher. If I would be a preacher, yeah, all of you, you would have given me some offerings. Yeah. So anyway, guys, please stay safe. Remember to play our playlist. We are still looking for the watch hours, and also, yeah, just stay safe and remember to pray for your health, for your loved ones, for your future. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and good night, good morning, good evening. Stay safe and bye. Good night, Audrey.